Peace. Negro85, aka The Last Dragon, and I got a pretty big package. First off, a little shout out to fellow YouTuber named by aka Crush. He doesn't make a lot of videos, mostly game footage, but he does make a lot of comments within the community, and he's a really cool guy. We always message back and forth, and he always lets me know about sales from either fries but most lately, go hastings.com, and he hooked me up, was it 2 weeks ago, on a massive sale. I think it was like 30% off or something like that, and I got, man, went ape crazy, man. And just in case you guys don't know him, aka Crush, I'll leave the link down below. But get ready, it's massive. Robin Hood. Now, wasn't a big fan of this, but I love Ridley Scott and Russell Crowe. None of their collabs. I didn't see the director's cut, so maybe it might convince me to like it more. But I don't know if you remember watching this. Like, he in the beginning of the movie, he has a strong accent. There's like a Scottish, I don't know, accent going, and then like as the movie goes along, he just says "F it," and goes back to Russell Crowe voice, and no one only gives a crap because he's Russell Crowe. It's a different take on Robin Hood. I'm not saying it was a bad thing. It's just something I wasn't used to, but I'll definitely give it another watch, and it was pretty cheap. So my last massive pickup was another Spike Lee joint, 25th Hour, Edward Norton, Rosario Dawson, and I'll pack one from True Blood. A lot of good. Philip Seymour Hoffman, I think, is also in this. So it's a lot of really great casts, and I'm sure most of y'all have seen this. And I don't know why, for the life of me, why a lot of these Spike Lee films are not on Blu-ray, but I figured I'll just pick this up. Spike Lee's first official film, She's Gotta Have It. Um, I saw this in a film class. Actually, it was one of my elective classes years ago in college. I think it was like appreciating black film or something, or African American films. But anyway, I do remember watching that for the first time. It was in black and white, and it was actually quite good. Um, this is the introduction of the Mars character from Spike Lee. I'm pretty sure people know. He has the little hat and the glasses, and it's pretty good. Definitely recommend it. I got this for a steal. This was like under $1. This is a very good, underrated, pretty much under the nose, and this is a high recommendation for me to you. Raising Victor Vargas is an indie film, came out in the late, it was not the late 90s or early 2000s. You might recognize this kid here, Victor Rasuk. He was in that HBO show, How to Make It in America, which was short-lived, man, too bad. It was in the vein of Entourage, but I guess it didn't get enough viewership, which is a shame. The show had a lot of potential. But this is a cute little coming-of-age romantic comedy. Um, the same director as Nick Noro's Playlist, so I really highly recommend it. I've been looking for this DVD for a long time. I got it at a great price, so I'm looking forward to watching it. And I highly would recommend this if you haven't seen it. Got the Legend of Zorro, and I'm paying like 3 something after the discount. But my silly behind, I thought this was the Mask of Zorro. This is the Legend of Zorro, which is a sequel, which is alright. I was really trying to get the Mask of Zorro. I don't know, I was just trying to get all the damn deals. I didn't realize what I was getting, but yeah, whatever. I'll eventually get the one I really want. But this is still good. Now there are new release I didn't have and I want to pay $20 for it. It's been sitting there at 20, it's been sitting there at 18. It's Argo. This was, I guess, $12, but then with the discount, I'm paying about $8. So I'm very happy for that, and I wasn't going to spend more than that. So to get a new release, or a fairly new release for that price, is pretty good. Haven't seen it, heard a billion good things about it, so don't judge, give me a chance. Cool. Hey, you guys already know about this. Lost Boys, forget Twilight, forget all that 20 bopper stuff. This is the shiznit from the late 80s with the Corey boys, Corey Feldman, Corey Haim. They got a young Kiefer Sutherland in here, Jason Patrick. A lot of good cast in here, and I don't have to go into detail about this, but they made some really shitty sequels with Corey Feldman trying to cash in, but this has a lot of cool special features, and I got it at a really good price. So another Van Damme classic, Universal Soldier. Got this for under $5 with the discount. Dolph Lundgren. Made a shitload of sequels after this. Never really got into them, but one of the drawbacks to order from Go Hastings is this. So I'm not going ape shit because the disc is fine, but I have replacement discs, and I mean replacement cases, so it's not a big deal. I mean, you're paying like $4 and stuff like that, so you gotta have to expect some of that. So yeah, oldie but goodie, definitely recommend. Dragnet, got this for like under $2. This is now available on Blu-ray. I'm begging, please Universal, put this on your catalog. This is one of my favorite comedies with Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks. When Tom Hanks wasn't doing the dramatic roles, he was doing stuff like this, and it loosely follows the old show Dragnet, but it's definitely it's definitely gonna. I'm laughing because every time I think about this movie, it's just funny. It's a really good comedy. I recommend it. Cool. This is not available on Blu-ray. This is Selena. This is probably like J-Lo's best film. And this is actually the 10th anniversary extended cut, which is just, it's strange. Like, you know, they don't put these on Blu-ray, which is a shame. And this is actually a very good movie. If you haven't seen this, I recommend it, even if you're not really into, you know, biopics. But J-Lo really gives a great performance, and Edward James Olmos is always great. And J-Lo is pretty much, you know, she's looking really good in this movie. But rumor had it that her butt was padded, which kind of sad. I don't know how true that is, but if you know the truth, let me know. Another Spike Lee classic, Mo Better Blues. This is when Denzel and Spike used to hook up a lot in their movies. This is one of their other collaborations. Most people remember, obviously, Inside Man. That was their last collab, but yeah, this is pretty good. Like I said, these were like either under $2 or near $1, so I wasn't gonna go more than that. But took advantage of sale. Alright, first off, I took advantage of what I didn't have and want to pay less for, so the first thing I did was look for some new releases, and I found Civil Linings Playbook. I think it was like for $12 or under that, but with the discount for Go Hastings, I ended up paying about 8 something, so not complaining. And yeah, Civil Linings Playbook, a must have if you don't have. I figured I'd take advantage, get my Spike Lee on. Obviously, most of his films are not available on Blu-ray, but I just took advantage of the sale and Go Hastings and Summer Sam. These DVDs were like, I don't remember the exact price, but they were like $2 and below. So I mean, I wasn't gonna pay more than that used. So not much special features, but Summer Sam with John Leguizamo, Adrian Brody. Not a bad movie. Kind of takes the events that happened during that summer '77 and kind of adds some fictional tale to it. It's not bad, not great, but it's not bad either. Another classic, if you guys into Chow Yun-fat, this is The Replacement Killers, directed by Antoine Fuqua. Kind of mirrors some of his other earlier movies like Killer, and this is the extended cut, which is actually about another, if I'm not mistaken, another 10 minutes extra of footage. And I had the DVD of this a while ago, but I figured I'd upgrade, and the price is pretty sweet. I think I paid like $4 used on the Go Hastings website, so check this out if you haven't. Also stars Mira Sorvino. It has begun. Mortal Kombat. Came out in '95. People around my age group, they know about this. You know what's up. Starred in Robin Shue and a couple others. You know, it's cheesy, but it has a kick-ass soundtrack, and compared to some of the other video game movies, it's probably the best one. Kind of follows like a little Enter the Dragon sort of motif, but not as good as Enter the Dragon, but obviously for what it is, it's not bad, and got it really good for about, got this for about 4 something after the discount from Go Hastings. Once again, shout out to AKA Crush. Thanks a lot for always hooking me up. There was another big sale this weekend. If you guys watch this video effective today, Feed Me Seymour, you go to Go Hastings, you buy 4 or more, it's 40% off, and I got more titles. Man, keep up with y'all. It's truly addicting, man. I need to stop watching y'all videos. I'm blaming y'all for this. Anyways, like, subscribe, do the thing. Peace.